Hey guys, it's Janine from the Tour Life Podcast. Today we're going to be looking at a pair of Yeezy 350 V2 Zyons. But first, make sure you hit like and subscribe and you ring the little bell so you get notifications every time I launch a new video. I know a lot of us are kind of a little bit fed up with the millions of colorways of the Yeezy 350. However, this colorway is actually really nice. It's kind of, I think, the most versatile colorway right now because it has a lot of really earthy tones. It could be a really good purchase for you guys. So let's take a look. I honestly wasn't sure if I loved them at first, but I did see them on some people and I noticed that they're kind of burgundy. It's kind of weird because in person, they don't really give off that tone. They really just look brown to me. In different lighting, they do have kind of a burgundy tone to them, but because they're a neutral tone, you'll definitely notice that they'll just kind of take on whatever color you put near them. These don't have any 3M on them at all. So this is definitely a very neutral fall, nice color scheme that's going to be good with all your neutrals. They're definitely not flashy by any means. So I really personally like them a lot. I think they look pretty good. So taking a look at them, I love this kind of light beige neutral lace. I love the gray tones that come out. So you're not going to get a lot of the yellow tones that you get with most browns. You're getting more of like the grays, which I think is really nice because it will definitely complement cool and warm tones no matter what you wear. The inside is also like a pretty creamy beige, and the insole is one of the Adidas original insoles. This is not an Ortholite insole, but these are actually super comfortable. You guys all know the 350 V2s, because of the boost and the sole and just the way that they're designed and the fact that they're super light definitely makes them really comfortable all on their own. As far as sizing goes, you're going to want to go up half a size if you have wider feet. These do have a more narrow toe, but if you like that sock feel, I would just go true to size. I personally go true to size and I haven't had a problem with them. In fact, when I wear ankle socks or the no-show socks, I tend to slip a little bit into the front, and so they kind of feel loose in the back. And when I wear a bigger size, it's just not any good. The inside of the shoe does have boost all the way down. The sole is this almost transparent gum color. You have a creamy white midsole. You don't have a pull tab on this guy. Most of the V2 colorways have not had a pull tab, and I personally think the pull tab does give it a little bit of personality, so I like the pull tab. Now, something that's interesting about these guys is that the seam right here is actually pretty flat. With other colorways, it's a little bit more raised, but with this one, it's pretty flat. There's also gray stitching in addition to the darker brown stitching. You really do have a very like fall sweatery feel. It's really pretty. I love that this kind of looks like a cage, which is nice, but obviously it's not really offering much support because it's just Primeknit. All right, so let's talk prices. So these retail for $220. If you get them from Yeezy Supply, it's gonna cost you an extra 20 bucks. If you do have some status on the Adidas app, you can get free shipping. It's always nicer to get them through Adidas, but you're looking at about $240 retail for these. These are a size 8 and they're selling for about $285 on StockX right now. So really, it's not much of a quick flip unless you get really excited about making 40 bucks. And you guys, in this economy, we are borderline depression. So I guess you'll take them where you can get them. And if you sell them on your own, you know, you might make like 40 bucks. But on StockX, I mean, after all the fees, it's probably not gonna be that great. Unless you're like a trusted reseller on GOAT or something, you're not looking at very much profit on these. Now on StockX, the resale price does range from $270 to $350, and you're only gonna get the higher price if you're looking at smaller sizes. Now I personally am not a huge fan of the 350s. I'm more of a Jordan 1 Yeezy 700 fan, but these guys are actually pretty versatile and they're really nice looking. I mean, I'm looking at them now and I'm wondering if maybe I wanna keep them. I can fit into a size 8 with socks. That's it. That's the Yeezy 350 V2 Zyon. If you want more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe and ring the little bell so you get notifications every time I launch a new video. And don't forget to check out the Tour Life Podcast, where I talk to music industry professionals about living happier, healthier lives on and off the road.